Good morning. It's Wednesday, March 8th. Little pieces of snow, whatever you want to call it. It's not a flurry. It's just bits coming out of the sky. The sun's shining, actually. So hopefully be another nice sunny day. I'm stood out here gathering my thoughts because I feel like a rant. And I think I'm going to rant. So if you... I'm not... I was going to say, if you don't like what I say, jog on. So yeah, if you don't like what I'm saying, jog on. I'm not intending to offend anybody. These are my thoughts and opinions, and it's my diary blog thing. But anyway, it's meant to be International Women's Day today. And I can't help thinking that with all this... I want to use my own noun, or whatever the bloody thing's called, going on in the world, and we're not allowed to say women anymore. We have to say people who menstruate or whatever. That the whole meaning of International Women's Day is being taken away from us women. And when I say us women, I mean us that were born women. We were born biological women. I get that there are people out there that identify as a woman, even though they were not born as one. I understand that there are those that have always thought that they should have been one, even though they're not in the right body to be one, and have been surgically altered or chemically altered by hormones or whatever. But I'm sorry, you're not a woman. And that's taken away the meaning of our International Women's Day. You've got your day. You've got your movement. Your movement is the LGBTQ plus question, whatever the thing is. And any other letter of the alphabet. Good on you. And so you should fight for whatever it is that you want. I actually believe in live and let live, and let people just get on and be who they want to be. You don't have to keep shouting about it every 2 minutes. Or have someone saying, I now identify as a pencil. I don't bloody care. I really don't. You can't nick my birthday, and you won't make me pregnant, so I don't care. Why should I worry about that? As long as you don't hurt people, or me, and I don't hurt you, then, and we just show respect to each other, and that's what it should be. But anyway, International Women's Day, that's our day. It's to show the struggles that the women have gone through over the years and the centuries, from being the subservient house slave, for want of a better word or term, to the prosperous, inspiring, intelligent, hard-working, striving innovators that we are today, and that people can recognise that women can be today. And I'm sorry, but if you weren't actually born a woman and you were born a man, you won't get that, because men have always been treated differently than women. And as I said before, I get that, you've obviously had your own struggles, but as a man, it hasn't been the same as a woman. You think about it, we had to, even in the 1970s, we were still fighting for the right to have the same wage as a man for the same job that we were doing. I say we as in the royal we, because obviously I was too young in the 70s to be working. I was more interested in playing pinball and drinking Cherryade and cream soda and listening to the jukebox down at Grant's. But there was a hard struggle out there. There still is in some places. I mean, I live in Canada, and even some of the Canadian attitudes towards women, depending on where you are, it's, oh, look, it's a little lady, she doesn't understand about vehicles. Yeah, right, get fucked. Of course we don't. Understand more than you think, mate. So, my rant today is, I'm hoping the woke lot, the Markle Harkles or whatever they're called, or the PC lot, won't spoil today for the women. Let them have their day. It's a day to celebrate their achievements. They don't have a big parade about it. Doesn't really make the news. It would just be some sideline at the end of local news somewhere. It was probably on breakfast TV at some point saying, oh, it's International Women's Day today, and as such we have in the studio today blah 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 talking about her success in whatever. And that's it. There's no parades through the streets, there's no week-long carnival, there's no month-long carnival, there's no stand up and look at me, none of that. It's just women appreciating women. That's my rant, I think. So I'm just listening to the birds. It's lovely out here. It's peaceful. So I'm going to enjoy my International Women's Day by being a fully born biological woman, not being sidelined. I will not kowtow to those that say, no, you are a person who menstruates, or which I don't anymore for anybody that wants to know, because I had it all taken away and a drinks cabinet put in because it's much easier. I don't want people to call me those that can, what was it? I do have breasts. I don't have a chest that lactates. I have breasts. I was born with them. Everybody has breasts. I've got breasts. Don't care. I will always call it breasts. If that offends you, tough. But it offends me with PC lot telling me that I can't call myself a woman, or call parts of my body by their correct name. Go away, leave me alone, and I'll leave you alone. Anyway, that's my rant for today. Happy International Women's Day.